Find me where the wild are.
Hey guys, so today's video will be how to sculpt your eyebrows, and everything that you need I'll have a list in the description box, and I'll also have a list of my previous video. So the first thing you're gonna need is a brow pencil, and the brow pencil that I'm using is Spike by MAC. This is it. It's really thin. Next you're gonna need a spoolie. This one is from Sonia Kashuk. I don't know, whatever, but I don't know if I'm saying the name right, but Sonia Kashuk, and I bought this from Target. And then you will need a concealer. The concealer I'm using is Pro Concealer LA Girl Pro Concealer, and it's in medium beige, and you need something to apply it. For concealer you need 2 shades lighter than your natural skin tone. That's how you find which concealer that you need. And the last thing that you will need is a brow sculpting gel, and I bought this one from a drugstore. It's by Ardell. I ran out of my MAC one that I absolutely love, but this one's very affordable. It's only about $1. So first you're gonna comb out your brows. I'm just combing it out in an upward motion. After you comb it up, you're going to get your brow pencil, anyone that you have. You don't have to go out and buy MAC or expensive ones. You can find some affordable ones. So I'm just going to outline the shape of my brow. I'm going to get closer for you guys to see. Okay, you guys don't have to go as long, but this is what I do for what I like to do. Good way is you can just map it out like this, and that's how you want where you want to stop. But do the top. Alright, and now after I outlined it, I'm just gonna do some strokes everywhere. Well, let me just show you what I mean. So the strokes to mimic my brows and how it is already. Now the front part right here, I'm not going to fill that in. I feel like it's more realistic if you don't. So I'm literally going to do like a little few strokes, but then I'm going to continue going back like that. So I'm going to do the other eye, and then I'm going to show you. Again, so I'm going to zoom in too.
You got me. You got me. You got me.
Okay, so if you think it's too dark, that's where you just go in with your spoolie, and then you just do the same thing. This go back up, so you guys can stop here, but if you want to go a little bit more further, you can go in with eyeshadow like I told you. So you can actually use any brush, of course. So and then I'm gonna fill in. And when I fill in, I'm not gonna fill in this part, the front. I'm not gonna fill that in because, like I said, I feel like it's not realistic if you fill that in. But I haven't seen people who do fill it in, and it's it come out a little boxy. Let me do the other eye. So, and now I'm gonna go back in with the spoolie, And then I'm going to brush it up again. So now you need your brow gel. Brow gels are important because if you don't have any type of brow gel, your eyebrows will literally slip off. The shadow will, by the end of the night, it's not going to be. So this is how I do it. I just put dots and then I brush up. That's all you need. I do the same thing to the other eye. And then that's it. It's gonna stay on your face, literally. It looks full, realistic, and natural. So now that that's done, let's go to, and it goes up to a slant. So we turn this way, and we're gonna go on this side of the eye. I need my mirror because it's hard to look. Okay, so we go literally right under the brows. And it's perfect. This is perfect to use concealer, especially if you haven't got your eyebrows done. So I'm literally just brushing up and then clean up that line where we first started. We put a line of the brow gel, and we're just making it. That's literally our guide. And I'm gonna go all the way down. And I'm going to try to blend it out as much as I can. But it's okay if it's not all the way blended, because once you continue with your makeup, you're going to fix it. It's going to be fixed. And you see, it's all empty on the side. So you're going to flip it over and we're going to use that part for the top part. And this part, don't worry, because once you put your foundation, this part is going to be covered. And we're going to go upward. Now, this is how it looks. Back up a little bit. So we're going to use any finger, and then you're going to blend it out. We're pulling it downward to your eyelid, and this is gonna help your eyeshadow stick too.
Count my money, fuck about a hater on stun, baby. Spending these hundreds, cause I know they are coming back. Count my money, fuck about a hater on stun, baby. Spend my money, I know it's not coming back.
Look, I'm trying to get this money real quick.
Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and do not forget to like, comment, subscribe.